guys, it is Ty and welcome back to my channel. Today is currently May 1st, 2023, and I think it may be Monday or Tuesday when I'm recording this, but whenever you're watching this, I just want to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And starting off the new month, I just am going to be coming back with the daily upload. So if you guys are new here, I just want to inform you that I am a naturopathic physician. I'm a life coach. I am your favorite rich auntie, the rich auntie, and I'm here to suggest and advise content when it comes to holistic healing. So that being said, for those of you who are returning, thank you so much. And if you're new here, just make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you thought of today's video. So automatically, as you guys can see, I'm in a new environment. I'm in a new place. I am recording this video live, and because I am outside, I do not have any notebook, I do not have anything other than my tripod and the equipment that I'm going to be using for this phone. So if I look like I'm in one spot and I'm moving to other, I just want you guys to know this is my first time doing this, and just like anything else in life, anything that's new to you is always going to be unfamiliar. So for today's topic and for today's video, I'm just going to suggest and advise a couple tips and tricks for the video, and just let me know what you guys think. So that being said, let's go ahead and get it. It's important to continue to love yourself. So I don't know if you guys can hear the wind just started to pick up, so I'm just gonna let the wind do its thing really quickly, because I know if I try to speak over the top of the wind, unless I am yelling, you guys may or may not be able to hear me. I'm currently outside. I feel like a news reporter. So I'm just gonna let the wind calm down some. I'm still gonna post this video. If not, I may just get closer to the camera so you guys can hear me, okay? Before today's video, we're gonna be talking about why is it important to continue to love yourself and why being miserable is a choice. Well, first things first, everybody in life, including yourself and myself, have gone through trials and tribulations. And I'm not here to justify your actions, abusers, or any psychological, emotional manipulation or any abuse that you've experienced. No, it is not okay for people to be mean and rude and disrespectful, but that is why you must choose to continue to love yourself and be positive when it comes to your healing. Being miserable is a choice, just like being positive is a choice. And I know that may be easier said than done for some people, but you have to understand the reason why it's so important for you to continue to love yourself as you're going through trials and tribulations is because it's not your fault. You see, I too used to go through trials and tribulations, and I too used to beat myself up. I too used to self-sabotage myself and feel depressed and feel as though that life was not going to work out for me, my life was not going to get better, and that just because I was going through trials and tribulations that I had to stay stuck, which I disagree. As you're going through your healing journey, as you're learning to love yourself, as you experience yourself in life, you will realize that everybody everywhere is just making choices, and some choices may be better than others. It is really important to be mindful of how you allow yourself to grieve as you're healing yourself, to understand that if you don't want to be like the people and places and spaces who have abused you or caused you any trauma in your life, to move forward. Now, of course, when it comes to moving forward, there is no right or wrong way, and I'm not here to tell you guys what to do or how to feel. Just speak from a place of experience by working with people in real life, by being a naturopathic physician, and having this YouTube channel as well as other platforms that I have. When it comes to being positive, I want to suggest and advise that you understand how you're communicating with yourself. So if people have been mean to you, if people have been rude to you, if people have abused you your entire life, wouldn't it make sense for you to say, hey, you know what? Just because people choose to act like this doesn't mean that I have to act like this. Something that I want to suggest and advise from a personal place of experience is not allowing the people, places, and things who are no longer in my life to affect my current present day reality. You have to make the choice to not allow yourself to be bitter just because people were mean to you and abuse you, and just because people hurt you. All of us have a story to tell, but we can't tell our story or cross the finish line if we don't go through the things that we're going through. You don't have to beat yourself up when people are mean and nasty. That has every option and opportunity for you to continue to keep your head up. You see, people are going to talk about you because they don't know nothing about you. Real genuine people, because there are genuine people in this world, are not going to discredit you. They're not going to belittle you. They're not going to be disrespectful towards you. It is only those who do not know themselves or love themselves who try to bring other people down. If you were to pay attention to the people who spent their time and energy to abuse you, to hurt you, to cause harm to you, wouldn't you have realized that these people are going through their own internal issues? And that's another reason why I want to suggest and advise that being miserable is a choice. The people who are mean, the people who do the most corruption in the world, are the most broken people. Nobody who has love for themselves, nobody who loves themselves, nobody who understands themselves and other people is going to allow others to speak negatively to them or to project insecurities or fear. You need you more than anybody else. And you're the only person who knows what you're going through. You're the only person who knows what it's like to be homeless, to be hungry, to be in poverty, to not have friends or to have family. Nobody knows what it takes to be you, including myself. Nobody knows me. People know of you, and that's the thing. When you know who you are and as you continue to heal yourself, you will realize people and places are only meant to be in your life to teach you certain things, whether it's negative or positive, but you cannot give up on yourself. And that's the most important thing when it comes to your healing. Is an option. Here are a couple tips and tricks that I want you to write down. So if you have the chance, go ahead and get you a pen and paper. And as you get your pen and paper and save this video, like, comment, and subscribe, let me know what you think. But number one, practice allowing yourself to feel. So when you've gone through poverty, when you've gone through abuse, when you've gone through trials and tribulations, you have to allow yourself to grieve. Grieving is a stage of a cycle of you unlearning and learning programming information and unprogramming information that's no longer resonating with you, no longer beneficial towards you. So grieving can include being angry, being mad, being happy, being sad. Allow yourself to feel. If people once again are trying to spend so much time and energy trying to put you down or make you feel less than, you need to allow yourself to feel for you. You don't need permission to exist. You don't need permission to feel. I don't need validation from anybody on this earth other than myself and my ancestors and my God and my universe, if you choose to believe that. Because once again, nobody gets to tell you how to be you. Nobody knows what it's like to be you. People see you in areas of your life and they think they know you, and they don't. I don't even know people. People don't know me. People know of you. Who you were in kindergarten, who you were in middle school, who you were at 20, who you are at 50 years old is not who you will ever be. Because as you're evolving in life, you're going to grow. Now, if people choose to stay in familiar spaces and they choose not to grow, that's not your business. That's why you have to allow yourself to grieve. Do not allow society, your mom, your dad, your brother, your coworkers, ex-friends, ex-lovers to determine your worth, because they don't know their worth. Nobody who knows their worth is going to sit here and belittle or try to compete or be jealous of people, because they know who they are, they know what they have to offer, and they know what they're capable of. So after you allow yourself to grieve, number two, validate yourself. Once you understand that you're angry, once you understand that you're sad, once you understand that you're happy, once you understand how you feel, validate yourself. You're allowed to say, I'm angry because this person betrayed me. I'm upset because this person abandoned me. I'm frustrated because I don't have any support. You're allowed to feel however you want to feel. Do not allow anybody to validate you before you validate yourself. So therefore, when you do heal yourself, when you do grow, when you do get to where you need to be, those people and places and spaces who are genuinely meant to be in your life will respect you. They will understand that you are a priority and never an option. You see, people who don't prioritize themselves are so quick to make everybody else feel beneath them when that's where they are. People want you to feel like them, but newsflash, you're an individual. It's only one you. Nobody could be you better than you. So don't let anybody who is not you, who is not going to uplift you, who is not going to motivate you, who is not going to help you get to where you need to be, tell you what you should and should not be doing when it comes to your life. You are important. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You need to know your worth. So as you're learning to validate yourself, celebrate yourself. Every single day is not going to be a bad day. Every single day is not going to be a bad day. How do I know? Because there are only 24 hours in a day, and no day could stay the same. Every single day is a new day. As you guys can see, I'm currently outside in nature. You guys know this is my favorite place to be, is outside. I love outside, and outside is just, grass, trees, land, and water, nature. So don't allow people who are closed in closed environments make you feel less than, because they don't want to expand themselves, because they don't want to feel free, because they're not sure of who they are. Celebrate yourself. Today, I took my time. I got some new clothes. I went shopping recently. I've been wearing my new clothes. Allow yourself to look good. When you look good, you feel good. And you don't look good for other people. I never once allowed myself to look a certain type of way for other people. That's why I would come on here on purpose. I would wear those wigs on purpose. If you guys are OGs, I would wear those wigs on purpose because I was comfortable with myself. Even with this wig is just a wig. When you know who you are, it doesn't matter what people think of you. What people think of you is not your business. They're not you. So celebrate yourself, validate yourself, allow yourself to grieve, and most importantly, keep moving forward. Just because you went through trials and tribulations doesn't mean that your life is going to end or that it's the end of the world. So that being said, I am a naturopathic physician. If you guys are interested in a one-on-one session, make sure you go to my website at thaiguidance.somewhere.com. All of my information will be in the description. Here comes the wind. This video may be very windy, you guys. I may just have to raise my voice so I could sound. So if you guys are watching this and it sounds like I'm yelling, it's literally because there's an ambulance or a police officer currently around the town and it's windy, and yeah. So I'm just trying to wait. This is my first time making a video like this. Obviously, anything new in your life, that's another thing. As you're learning to heal yourself and love yourself is new. So be patient with yourself. So I'm just going to be patient and wait. You know how teachers used to be back in the day? I'll wait. Let me just go ahead and go to the next clip. Hold on. This may be the last clip, you guys, because I think it's about to rain and the wind is just getting real windy. So overall, what I want you guys to learn and gain from this video is to validate yourself. Allow yourself to grieve. Express how you feel emotionally. Be vulnerable. Cry. Yell. Scream. Shout. Do whatever you need to do. But do not allow yourself to hold on to people, places, and things from your past that are not in your present, that are going to get to where you need to be. When people want to uplift you, they're going to uplift themselves. When people want to be in your life, they're going to be good to themselves. You see, everybody in the world is not a bad person. Everybody in the world is not out to get you. Everybody in the world does not have bad intentions. In order for you to have genuine people around you, you have to be genuine to yourself. So allow yourself to feel. Write down what I want to suggest and advise for those of you who are returning. Get yourself a notebook and start journaling how you feel. Go to a licensed therapist. Talk to your mom. Talk to people you trust. If not, talk to your ancestors. Pray, universe. Spend time to yourself. That's the most important thing. And that's what we're going to talk about for the rest of this month, is spending time with yourself, allowing yourself to grieve, allowing your emotions to be what they are, and most importantly, don't give up on yourself. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to grieve. It could take 5 hours. It could take 50 days. It could take 5 years. It could take your entire life. You guys, I'm looking around because it's an airplane. Okay? And I think it's about to rain. So I love you guys. I want to say thank you to all of my genuine supporters. Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram and Twitter at Thai_guidance to stay up to date. Make sure you guys follow us on TikTok at your favorite rich auntie, the rich auntie. Make sure you guys are following us here on YouTube at Talks with Thai, Teaching with Thai. And I think that's it. All the information will be in my about. Once again, I'm a naturopathic physician in real life. I am a doctor, but on here, I'm your spiritual healer. I'm your life coach. I'm your favorite rich auntie. I'm just a vessel. I'm just a messenger. I love you all. And most importantly, when you love yourself, you love everybody else around you. Everybody does not have to agree with you. Everybody, not the leaves beating me up. Everybody does not have to agree with you. People don't even have to like you. But when you love yourself, people placed in the spaces that are not for your highest good, to make you become the best version of yourself, will no longer be in your life. They will get disappeared. They will be gone. They will not be in your life forever. Nothing in life lasts forever. We're going to continue off this month and this year, growing strong, continuing to get to where we need to be, because we have places to be. There are people in this world that are waiting for you. There are relationships that are waiting for you. There are jobs and opportunities. So wipe your tears, brush your shoulders off, keep your head up, chest tight, and remember who you are, you guys. I love you guys so much. I want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting me since 2019. If you guys don't know, I'm an entrepreneur in real life. I do run a business. I'm very successful. Once again, I do have my website available. You guys can go to thaiguidance.somewhere.com. I am a naturopathic physician. I am a licensed motivational speaker, life coach, all that good stuff. Read my about section in the description. It will explain who I am. I've been doing this for the past 5 years, but I've been on YouTube ever since I was 22. So since 2019, it's 2023. Take your time. Remember, there's only one you. If they're not going to finance you and feed you and educate you, cut them off. So validate yourself, allow yourself to grieve, and express yourself. I feel sad. I am angry. Do not hold it in. The longer you hold on internally, the more you're going to suffer mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Until next time. Bye.